Hello everybody, welcome to Quake. We are going to follow some elite division game from German league. We are going to have two great players facing each other. It's PepCo from Russia and evmadic. I need to fix this. Yep, evmadic. And boys are right now doing picks and bans, so let's check them out as they are picking arenas. PepCo banned Insomnia. evmadic Ruins of Sarnath. Awoken is first map that will be played. Then Veil of Nat, Deep Embrace, and Corrupted Keep are banned. And the M6 will be decider. Blood Covenant, it is. Let's wait for the champions. Nyx won't be played. Banned by PepCo. evmadic want to play Ranger on that Awoken. Was the answer from a Russian player. The answer is BJ. It's kind of surprising pick. But I guess that dual wield on exposed position can be real handful. And that passive healing from this Polish hero as well. Heal. For me, it's a surprising ban on Veil of Nat. But evmadic probably want to, because PepCo now can choose Galina or Izon, which are real powerhouses on that map. Galina it is. And will evmadic answer with Izon or Sorlak? Wow. Okay. We're a beefy champion. It all depends how evmadic would be able to guard that Mega and avoid LG damage from PepCo, but PepCo is really strong with rockets as well. PepCo banned Athena. Nyx is already banned, and evmadic will use Anarchy, which is a good call. Will we see Slash from PepCo? Which is like obvious pick from what we are left in the champions pool. Roll them in. Doom would be an interesting pick as well. Maybe Clutch to hold against that junkie. Is Visor. Okay, so we have Ranger and Blazkowicz on Awoken, Sorlak and Galina on Veil of Nat, and Anarchy versus Visor on DM6. Just to check players and how they are staying right now. evmadic 1500 elo with what's Diamond League 1, 61% railgun, 47% LG and 50% rocket launcher. He played 2 games in German Quake League, but his stats with weapons are a bit lower than on the pubs. So he has 30% rocket launcher, almost 40% LG and 56% railgun from those 6 map played just in the German Quake League. Meanwhile, PepCo stands in a big higher league. It's Diamond 2, 1600 elo, 47% railgun, 40 LG and 30% rocket launcher in the public games. And after 5 games played in the German Quake League, he's having 30% rocket launcher, 40% LG and 45% railgun. When we take a look on leaderboard, PepCo is currently on 2nd position with 15 points. And evmadic, after those 2 games, he's on something like 7th to 8th position. So it's gonna be tough and uphill battle probably for evmadic. But we will wait till both players get ready with their respective champions. Once again, it's Doom for no, it's Ranger for evmadic and BJ Blaškovič for PepCo. Then Sorlak and Galina on Veil of Nut, and Anarchy versus Visor on Blood Covenant. Okay, so let's go in. And we see PepCo ready for scuba diving. So right now, I'm kind of testing that full HD stream. So I hope it's running smoothly for you. You can always scale it down. I was forced by Rob to pump up that quality of game to ultra on all settings. So hopefully it's clear as well. There is a downside on that upgrade, that my loading times are even worse than they were before. But I hope that I'm not blocking players from their peak of performance.
Prepare to fight.
And
Round begins.
let's start with evmadic. I'm wondering if he will use that orb like instantly to control both major items. He spawned on banana and going directly for that mega health. Now he's backing up. For a moment it looked like he will go to tribal, but he wanted to steal that central shield. Now PepCo is already active with that railgun. But evmadic is playing that tribal pretty well. He managed to run away from that LG just with 1 hit. Nice tribal, still shitload of damage from that weapon. And with that orb, he will manage to slay PepCo for the first time. That was really nice move from Ukrainian player. He will collect that mega health. Heavy is still up, but evmadic is out of position, so PepCo will pick it up. But this opens opportunity for evmadic to get that rail. But he was hit by a few snowballs from the guy going scuba diving. With the help of 2 rockets, evmadic managed to collect that central shield. Now he's trying to find his opponent on rail. And PepCo indeed was in that position because he needed that weapon, and with nice LG he will take the lead. And now there is chance for PepCo to go and challenge that heavy armor as well. But evmadic steal it, and with nice orb he quickly vanished from that mega health room. It was really nice damage from PepCo with that LG and railgun. evmadic is trying to shoot the railgun back, but he missed. And another shot from PepCo will make this game or this map in favor of Russian player. PepCo again collect that mega health kind of without any problems, and he will even now collect that heavy armor, and evmadic put himself into position where he's on the back foot. PepCo equal the stats. Nice tri-bolt again from evmadic, and PepCo is forced to go away. Let's switch to Ukrainian player. Nice rocket from Russian flying into his direction, and evmadic didn't even move. Now he was cut off from that shield, and PepCo is able to stop evmadic from going to that heavy armor. That was really nice move and strategic position from PepCo. evmadic slowly going back to that mega health. He's afraid of attacks from that T, so he threw a lot of tri-bolt over there. PepCo is answering with the same weapon, but now he's pushing forward with LG and rockets, so evmadic go down below, and now he see PepCo as he's stealing his mega. There was really nice rocket from evmadic, but it missed its target. So let's go back to Russian player because he's guarding that LG, but he was surprised by evmadic that fell directly down. Now the rails are exchanged, nothing happened for both players, but PepCo have control over both major items. So right now he's kind of ready for next mega. He hear those footsteps of Ranger on that above ledge, and PepCo will chase him away with tri-bolt. Feel like too much respect from evmadic over there. And another heavy is ready for a Russian player. He won't be challenged over there. Just the tri-bolt into that general direction, but there's not enough damage to stop Russian from picking up that heavy armor. Now PepCo will miss that trail, so evmadic is already in position for that mega health, but he somehow put himself out over that T-ledge, so now again he's on the back foot. Russian player with amazing stack right now. Another heavy armor will be waiting for Russian player, and just it's already there. Now with that dual wield used after a while, PepCo don't use that dual wield that much. Maybe he wasn't feel that pressure, or he didn't find good opportunity, but he want to make sure that he will have that heavy. Now evmadic managed to steal that mega. He hit amazing trail, so PepCo is again forced to heal. Now there is an opportunity for evmadic to do something about this game. Wow! Frag exchange, and the gap will stay the same, but evmadic was hoping probably for better spawn, but PepCo is already cutting him off that heavy, and now PepCo will have that rail for the next battle over mega health, but evmadic is holding the ground and pick up that juicy mega. Now he ran away to the teleporter, maybe collecting those shields to get maximum base armor he's able to have with this champion. Now finally he's in position to challenge that heavy armor. For a long time he wasn't able to do this, but so many rockets are flying from down above, and evmadic missed that pickup on that heavy armor. That was a huge mistake from Ukrainian player. evmadic ended up guarding that mega position, but he will be chased away with the rails. Nice two rockets, and the PepCo know how to play rockets as well, so he doubled the lead after almost 6 minutes in the first map of this game between evmadic and PepCo. And the heavy is up, and PepCo will use the tri-bolt to somehow make evmadic move on that power-up ledge. Nice rocket that will make that Ranger fly away. And what a rail. 5-2 scores after 6 minutes. And PepCo is slowly able to build that stack. And I like that he's not guarding it from down below, but he's trying to cover that high ground. It was very nice tribal damage over there, and now after evmadic realized that BJ is going with dual V all that heavy on that mega, he ran away. And PepCo is backing it slowly to that heavy armor. Let's switch to evmadic. He is not in a position to do some damage rather than shooting rails if he had one from far away. And meanwhile PepCo is still picking up those major items. It was pretty nice rocket. evmadic is trying to dodge those rockets. He managed to do so partially, but when PepCo switched to that LG there was no option to run away. PepCo is guarding that key. You know that there is no rush for him right now. That was nice rail to rocket combo, and that LG will finish it up. Whole Unholy Trinity was used to score that 7th frag for the Russian. PepCo dodged that orb, and but that shotgun from evmadic was really pesky. He somehow managed to find his opponent, slay him, and at 3rd frag, but now he will die. This is the dual machine gun from PepCo and BJ. Heavy armor is ready on its position, and I'm wondering if PepCo will even go for that mega. He decided not to, and evmadic will pick it up. Now PepCo continued that chase. You hear those noises on the T, and he will chase with rocket and LG, and evmadic will fell down for the 9th time. evmadic equipped just with the LG, and his orb somehow managed to get his 4th frag on the board. And there is 1 minute to go to do 5 frags. That would be amazing comeback from evmadic if he managed to do something about it. But PepCo is doing so much damage that evmadic have no chance right now. And evmadic disconnected 4-9, but I think that this map will be accounted for. That's true. Okay, so this map will be counted. And we are slowly preparing the 2nd map, which is going to be Whale of Nut. And I'm wondering about Sorlak and what he's able to do with her against Galina. Hey Almaril, welcome to the stream.
to fight.
So where we are going to start?
Round begins in
Let's start with PepCo
2,
this
1.
time.
Fight.
PepCo is spawn on LG, instantly putting down that totem on the exit of the teleporter, picking up that mega, and with the starting shotgun he's trying to chase that Sorlak out. That was really nice LG push. That Sorlak will just spit over there, but that's really swiftly healed by PepCo. And PepCo now is guarding. No, he changed his mind. Another totem, possibly. Yeah. And Sorlak is basically out of position, and PepCo didn't go for that heavy armor directly from above, but he decided to chase. And with that shotgun, he chewed that lizard down 1-0 after almost 1 minute on this second map. Another spit comes down on that rocket launcher Rotunda. And PepCo is now cornered. He's afraid of that rail in hands of evmadic. But somehow he managed to run away. This totem, even though it should be third, is just the one that left in the arena. Because evmadic slide those two on the teleporter exit. Actually, for Galina it is better to get that acid damage, so she can use that 25s to restock on her ability faster. Let's check for evmadic right now. He picked up that mega health. He's slowly building that huge overstack that skill. No, that Sorlak is able to possess. And PepCo is hurting, so I'm kind of surprised that evmadic is not trying to chase his opponent a bit. He's just peeking for those rails, but there is no opponent in his crosshair. And evmadic will move it through the tribal, and he will go down through the teleporter. Just clear the totems. This is a really good skill that evmadic possess with the clearing of the totem. They don't last for long. And evmadic is trying to find PepCo anywhere on the map, but PepCo was hiding behind that corner, making no noise at all. But that mega is still up, but it was nice rail from down below from PepCo, but it's not enough with mega ready on its place. Nice tribal, and evmadic heard that totem up on that exit of the teleporter. So now he's going through the down below, but he's facing a lot of tribal damage. Now kind of thinking if PepCo will go through the teleporter, but PepCo is healing out, and because evmadic saw that the damage was going away from him, he kind of felt safe to go for that heavy armor. Now another mega health is ready on its position. evmadic is able to pick up most of the major items right now. That was really nice rail from PepCo as well. And evmadic, thanks to that knowledge, he keep it in his mind that he can't go through the teleporter. Use that jump pad. And now he's going back to that teleporter exit. And PepCo was forced to run away from that LG. And still evmadic, even though he has amazing stack, PepCo is actually playing that defensive and passive game superbly. evmadic need more and more of this arena to sustain that slow damage coming from Russian player. Now he's trying to corner him in that LG, and indeed PepCo was there. Now he's kind of forced to run away and back up with that Sorlak, but he will go back. But there is no way for evmadic to chase that mega health, So PepCo will take his first mega after almost 2 minutes 30 seconds. That was really nice rail, but PepCo will add his second frag to the board. That looked kind of set from position of evmadic, that was eating so much major items, but he wasn't able to capitulate on that advantage. PepCo is slowly moving toward that mega hell, but he won't be too early. And evmadic finally, after 5 minutes, score his first frag. And that mega thanks to his acid. It was quite easy to rockets that tied this map, and there was amazing rocket jump from evmadic to put himself into position right before a heavy armor show up on its position. But evmadic put himself out of that major item, and now he's clearing all those totems that were placed on that mega health area on Awoken. And again, that exchange always goes to the side of PepCo when both players are shooting those rails. Wow, another rail from PepCo will secure his lead. PepCo is able to heal and stop that acid tick. But evmadic decided to chase a bit, and PepCo is now cornered with that on that position. Let's switch to evmadic. He is able to actually finish his opponent. Another damage from Tribolt, but that mega health saved the Russian player. evmadic is still trying to do some damage. Maybe shotgun would be better. He switched to that weapon, but PepCo was already saying bye-bye and leaving that upper part of this room. Another heavy is on its position, and PepCo somehow managed to put the Discord into play of evmadic. He put him out of both major items. So evmadic is right now restocking on those 25s and shield on the railgun. There was nice railgun from up above, and that's the difference between both players, because evmadic is trying to push it at all the cost, while PepCo tend to slow the game down and don't show his Galina on exposed positions. evmadic need to heal again. Those rockets are that was really great, crazy angle from PepCo that he shoot. So he shoot from that shotgun, something like that. PepCo right now is getting back to collecting some major items. He's slowly tying that stats on major items. He saw Sorlach as she was clearing that totem over there at the upper shield, and that was amazing rocket through the grill. PepCo make this 2 frag game, and he's still ready to pick up that mega health and possibly push even more. Another acid spit, but it's not enough. And that totem will save PepCo's ass, because all 25s in close distance were picked up. I think that he would made it to that last one. And evmadic says GG, and he will be restarting the game. So 2-5 for PepCo. There is an issue I have with evmadic playing right now, and is that he's able to control those major items, but he's not able to chase and slay down his opponent. Kind of what we see from Rome usually, but the truth is that PepCo is guarding his body and his lives pretty skillfully, so it's really hard to push. Let's add that second map to PepCo's part of scoreboard. By the way, those rangers up in the scoreboard are kind of waiting for the photos of player to be put over there. Or maybe a favorite champion, I don't know. So we are still waiting for evmadic to restart his game. Yeah, they are quite accurate. So Locator, tell me how's the stream, because I'm testing 1080 60 FPS. Change to PC. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Static scripts. Okay. So let's test how it will look like in game, because we have DM6 ready for us. Which is going to be third map of this game between evmadic and PepCo. Those loading times with ultra settings are kind of insane. And I actually moved my Quake champions to my SSD. So it should be faster, but somehow it's not. And I don't feel like spending much on hardware right now, because I need to save on gas. Okay, let's fucking go. Let's start with Anarchy, because we can expect that sooner or later PepCo will use that vision. Maybe after first pickup. And evmadic is going through that route on upper shield, Tribolt, and Mega. Another shield is waiting for you bro down there, but evmadic is somehow prioritizing that railgun, which is obvious. That was nice rail from evmadic, and PepCo stopped his motion. He was still not using that vision. Injection for the Anarchy is on the go as well, and now evmadic didn't realize how Visor was moving toward that railgun, and now that crazy exchange on shotgun will lead into first frag on the side of evmadic. Let's fucking use those injection. That's too late, because you can shoot. Come on. It's so easy to talk like that. Another rocket exchange down in that dungeons, and PepCo will equal this game 1-1. And PepCo is holding that mega health, and somehow he decided to move it. But will it be on the same time? No, because evmadic is still patiently waiting on that heavy, waiting for his opponent to show up and open that opportunity for aggressive push on that mega health. PepCo is picking up those shields down below, and he see his opponent through the vision, and he decided to go on the jumper, which is really brave from Russian player. Wow, what an amazing rockets to rail combo from evmadic, and evmadic will guard that mega health. Took lead after 2 minutes of this game. And now he's slowly, but rather fastly going to that heavy armor. He will be able to pick it up. He doesn't bother, and he don't strafe jump backwards, which is like coolest move you can do in Quake Champions with that air control. And PepCo will equal that game thanks to his position on the bridge and that damage he was able to dish down there. But that was nice LG from down below. But PepCo will answer with same weapon and he will take the lead. Now that vision is pop and PepCo know exactly where to aim. But he missed that easy rail. So now he's just throwing some rockets on that one of possible exits from that area. And PepCo would like to guard that rail, because when you have rail and your opponent don't, it's kind of easy to shoot from far distance. But you have to hit your rails. That was nice try ball, finally.
Impressive.
And another one. Okay. Okay, PepCo, I know you can use that weapon. PepCo is patiently waiting for that heavy armor. Let's see what evmadic is doing. He picked up that mega and now he's trying to chase Russian player. Let's switch back to Visor. Nice rocket jump and close quarter rocket into shotgun. What a combination from Russian player. Another rail after response thanks to that vision. Visor put on. And now he's trying to use that shotgun again. But his stack is not that well. But knowing that evmadic is basically running away from him, he just put another slug into his back. Another nice rocket and no vision needed. What a pro. PepCo is dancing over those rockets that are flying down. And he will try to do at least some damage on that mega health. But I don't think it was a wise decision from PepCo. But now thanks to that vision he knew exactly where his opponent is, and that was amazing rockets from behind the corner. It's really tough when you know that your opponent is behind the corner, but instead of finding him you just facing the head of the rocket flying in your direction. That's exactly what happened to evmadic over there. And now PepCo, thanks to the high ground, will be the one who pick up mega health. evmadic is again running away. And PepCo with no worries kind of use that rail, but evmadic is not that bad player to allow such disgrace from his opponents. So he will add third track to his name. And now he will pick up mega health on perfect timing. That was nice close quarter shotgun that make PepCo go away, as he's on low stack. Now evmadic was kind of expecting that his opponent is hiding somewhere. Another frag for Ukrainian player. He will steal that heavy armor at least, but it would cost him his life. That vision is pop once more, and LG will be weapon of use. And when evmadic decided to back up, instant switch to railgun from a Russian player, and 9 frag on the board for him. And again, evmadic after that respawn, he's not facing his opponent, he's just running away. And then those frags are quite easy to achieve. Nice pick up and rocket jump up on the bridge, but PepCo will fall down. There was nice mid-air rocket from evmadic, and evmadic will use that weapon again to sly his opponent. Mega for NRK is welcome. That was nice rocket jump. Is PepCo surprised? Kind of not, but he was already backing up from that position. That vision was pop, and evmadic should have heard it. Nice rail into back of Visor as he was going towards that heavy armor. Another one rail will hit on that LG, and evmadic is playing just plus forward, and that is not wise with stack he was wearing. Let's switch to PepCo and give him some screen time. That shotgun is really deadly, but PepCo don't mind. He used his LG to push evmadic out of the position, and a nice rail from Russian player, but with just 5 health or something like that. evmadic managed to close the gap to 5 frags. evmadic is thinking about his next steps that should lead him to close that gap and even tie this map possibly to get at least 1 point. It was really nice rail, and it was all thanks to the drugs that Anarchy was using, obviously. And evmadic don't understand what happened over there. How he was able to hit that rail with his injection still hanging out of his arm. Now PepCo decided to use the pummel to scare that Anarchy away, and then instant switch to Rocket. 7-12 our scores right now. You can hear that Anarchy surfing down below. And PepCo is patiently waiting to do some damage before picking up that mega health. You want to use maximum efficiency from that power up. What angle is that? Does this hit like on that heavy?
1 minute warning.
I will tell you everything a look at the after. Let's go back to PepCo. That will make this game 3-0 in his favor, without any doubt right now. Okay, but evmadic still want to play, so that shotgun will somehow cosmetically changes scores to 9-12. Thanks to Anarchy, evmadic is able to dodge those rockets that are flying from opposite part of map, and that Mega will help him as well, at least for a while. But this is it, 9-13.
You lose.
9-13. Okay, so this is it. PepCo managed to one-sidedly destroy evmadic in this game, and he will now put himself into the lead, because those 4 points for a Russian player will mean 19 points. There is an advantage for Kels because he's 1 match short. So whatever happens, he will be at least tying those points on the first place. But let's see what opponents are waiting for Kels right now. Kels have Aneo, Wolfino, evmadic as well, Contage that just have 1 game, and Clip. So there is a high probability that Swedish player will to the lead after his next match. Contage need to work on his performance, to be honest. Just 1 game against evmadic. But yeah. Deadline is today, yeah. Okay, deadline is today, but I'm wondering if he will be able to find some game. If he is even showing up today. That's the question. So, right now, I will shut the stream down. I will say goodnight to my kids. And if anything show up, I probably come back. Look at some excuses. Come on, bro. Basically, you can replace Contash right now. So it seems. Okay, boys and girls, thank you for watching. If anything show up during the night, I will probably be there to cast it, because yesterday we ended up with Rob at 3 AM, which was kind of bummer. So I'm ready for this. Habrix out. See you.